Have you ever been watching a movie when this happens?
I've tried, believe me. I've tried, but I can't stop my feelings any more than the night can stop the sun from rising. Or any more than a Band-Aid could stop a terminal disease. And you're my terminal disease. And I don't want to be cured.
You've probably seen a scene like this before. You might even know that it's called product placement. But you might be surprised to learn that it's currently a nearly $30 billion industry, meaning it's quickly becoming one of the most valuable forms of advertising. But how effective could putting a can of Pepsi in a film really be? And how do those deals even happen?
The practice of product placement actually dates further back than even movies. As early as the late 1800s, when Jules Verne had transport and shipping companies lobbying to be mentioned in his book Around the World in 80 Days. And as long as motion pictures have been around, so has product placement. Some of the earliest films, like those from the Lumiere brothers, prominently included a brand called Sunlight Soap. Wings, the first ever Best Picture winner at the Academy Awards, included a plug for Hershey's chocolate. Subtle.
In the years since, the practice has become all but expected in film, rearing its sponsored head into everything from Barbie to The Brutalist. Today, you can categorize product placement into two types, paid and unpaid, and they both have very different business strategies. Paid product placement is what you probably think of when you hear the term. A company pays to have its product shown in a movie or TV show, and then you get something like this.
You like music? The pill.
Now, that's a particularly bad example, but it's not always that egregious. But sometimes it is. I just gotta show you another one from Transformers.
Your car?
There is no way that would work on me. When well done though, products can be integrated very naturally. But to get there is a long process. And that's where a product placement agency comes in.
I'm Erin Schmidt. I am the GM of product placement at Ben Labs.
Erin's company has represented clients like Frito-Lay, GM, and Canva, getting them placed in projects like Ghostbusters and Riverdale.
Brands give us a budget on an annual basis to look at scale across content. We work with all of the major networks. That really gives us access to 90% of the content out there.
The terms of these deals varies a lot from project to project, and depending on certain circumstances, like how long the product's in the movie, whether it's part of a franchise like Marvel, how much say the brand has in presentation, how famous the actors in the scene are, and so on.
We do predictions around viewership, and then we look at it from an advertising perspective. What CPM would you pay to be in a piece of content like this?